Today, I'm going to be making the Betty Crocker Cinnamon Toast Crunch made with Cinnadust. This is a coffee cake mix. Sounds wonderful. It was $2.98 at Walmart. And what you need is a 2/3 cup of water. You need a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil and 2 eggs. You want to heat your oven to 400 degrees or 375 for a nonstick pan. Grease the bottom of the pan. So I'm using, you can use different sizes. You can use an 8x8, a 9x9, or an 11x7. I'm actually using a 9x9 inch pan. This is what I consider my standard brownie pan. So our bake time is going to be 25 to 30 minutes. It does take a little while. But what you want to do, you open your box. And there should be 2 things in this box. You have your mix, which is right here, and then you have your streusel mix. So set your streusel mix to the side and take all 4 of your ingredients and mix them together in your bowl. So now you take this, pour it into your pan. Now you want to take your streusel and you're going to pour it over the top. Try to get it evenly as you can. It says you want to press lightly, so just so that it won't fall out when you go to cut it. And then we are going to put this whole thing in the oven 25 to 30 minutes for a 9x9 inch pan. I will probably go for 28 minutes, and I'm going to go on 375 because this is a non-stick pan, and we'll be back. Okay, so this is how the crumble looks when you take it out of the oven. It says to cool completely before you store it, but who's gonna cool completely and store it before you eat it? So we're gonna let it cool and then we'll try a piece. So we have our coffee cake. It smells really good.
The whole house smells good.
It smells like cinnamon, yes. If you want to make your house smell good, this would be a good way to do it. It looks like it baked perfectly in this pan. It says as prepared, it's 200 calories. I think I'm going to get the edge piece. I want a bite of that.
I love the topping. The topping's really good. It's got like a powdery kind of mix on top.
It still is a little bit warm. It's delicious. It is absolutely delicious. I love the flavor of that cinnamon. I love the streusel topping. Now, the question is, would you rather have this or would you rather just buy a box of the Hostess coffee cakes? I have an opinion.
The coffee cakes are probably easier, but I don't know if they're any better or worse. It's just they're going to be 100 times easier though. I think they're a little sweeter.
As good as this is, as much as I like this, and I think they did a great job with it, I would rather have the Hostess coffee cakes.
Yeah, they're sweeter and they're a little stronger with cinnamon flavor.
Yes, and the streusel on top is just a little bit crisper. It's a little bit thicker, so you get a crisper, denser bit of crumble on top.
Yeah, this crumble is more powdery than anything.
Yes, so this is good.
It's very good though.
Yeah, you're totally, it's $2.98. I think it's delicious. Now, if you have a choice between this and the cake we made, the cake with that frosting, you need to buy the cake and the frosting. You need to buy, even if you don't buy the cake, you need to buy a tub of that frosting. Somebody suggested putting it in, dipping graham crackers in that stuff.
Oh, that'd be good.
Absolutely.
It's very good.
It's delicious. So if you can only afford to buy one thing, buy the Cinnamon Toast Crunch frosting and put it on anything, and you're not going to regret it.
Yeah, I agree.
But this is a good mix.
It's good. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.